Folks, hello and welcome to Tavern Chat. I'm your host, our Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR, your main proprietor of the Tenkar's Tavern blog. You should be there. You should subscribe. Folks, listen, I know there are those that go, hey, Tenkar's got too much drama on his channel, man. Listen, I'm happy when the drama goes away because I can talk about gaming stuff. We're going to get back to that. I got a whole thing I want to do on Arduin. I got a couple of ideas for that. But in the meantime, news is what the news is. I am not, today is not one of those episodes. But if you enjoy what I do, please. Viewing is great. I'm glad you all are watching. The numbers certainly show it. We need subscribers. I'd love to hit 1,500 before the end of the summer. Hit 1,500 before the end of the summer, and I will give away another $500 in drive-through RPG gift certificates. What could be better than that? I mean, seriously. So, what are we going to talk about today? Well, it's the state of the tavern. And the state of the tavern is also the state of the tavern keeper. So, I don't know if you hear my voice. I've got horrible allergies, post-nasal. It's horrible. But, and yes, I understand the disembodied head because of the virtual green screen. Either you accept it as part of the charm of this channel or you don't. I don't know what to tell you. So, earlier today, I started looking at my board game boxes, the ones that I'll be honest with you, I don't know if in today's economy with today's shipping rates, it even makes sense to ship this stuff. However, I am going to, because getting rid of the games that I don't play, many of them still in the original shrinks. These are things that looked really good on Kickstarter, and then I never got around to playing them. So I've got the Conan board game. I've got Dwarven board game. I've got some other stuff. All of this stuff is going to be. I'll take pictures. Maybe I'll take videos. Show what I got. The idea is, I'll bring a bunch of this stuff to ShireCon in September up in Connecticut. I believe it's Falls River, because that way there's no shipping involved, and those that are interested are going to the con will we'll come to a mutual understanding as to the amount being paid. See, goddamn post-nasal drip. Thank God for the mute button. So, but now, again, the board game boxes are huge. I don't know if they're really board games, right? They've got miniatures. They look awesome. The reality is, I'm not gonna play them. I wouldn't even the ones that you can play solo. I'm not gonna play solo, and solo is a whole other deal. We've had that conversation with my gaming group about solo play. I think kind of leaked into the random generated party this past Friday. So I need to go through my RPG material. And I've made one concession. A lot of the stuff is going to be 3 era stuff, 4 era stuff, and Pathfinder. And a lot of Kickstarters that, of other game systems. Was it the Shadows of Esterin? It's a beautiful thing, but I can't. I'm not playing it. I'm not going to play it. So this stuff will all get cleared out, but I am likely to also, dare I say, clear out my Lamentations of the Flame Princess. At least the recent pickups. When I say recent, the last year or two, because honestly, it falls in the same category of I'm not going to play this shit. And why is that? Physical presentation is second to none. James does amazing work. He hires amazing layout artists. The printer he uses is spot on. These are works of art. I will never take that away from James. I will never use them. And that's nothing against James, but I know me, I will never use them if they are collectible. So these are something that we're not just gonna throw out. I'll probably have to, uh, do it maybe in the tavern as an auction in the tavern's Facebook community. I already know I don't do Facebook. Well, you know what? Make a ghost account so you can put your bids in for stuff. Now, there's going to be people going, why are you going to be, if you're keeping your OSR stuff, and for the most part I am, why the lamentation stuff? Why is that? I'm not giving away my box sets, or I'm not giving away Grindhouse. I'm not going to sell Grindhouse. I'm not going to be digging into that kind of depth, but it's not cheap. And for me, it's not usable. So for others, it is extremely usable. And God bless you if you fall into that category. When I do take the pictures and show the stuff, either I'm going to get a lot of interest or I'm going to get no interest. And that's what it comes down to, right? So if you're into lamentation stuff, that's probably by the end of the month. And that's stuff I can ship. The RPG stuff I can ship. The board games, it's going to be, I'm going to have to overestimate some of the larger ones and just say, hey, it's $30 to ship. Let's see what happens. If it's less than that, I'll refund you the extra. I don't really plan on. I don't think we're going to be doing too much shipping of the board games. I suspect the board games are mostly going to be done either at ShireCon in the fall or TotalCon in February, probably. So that's the big deals on that end. Also, Continual Light. We're looking, I think, late July, August, early September for the Kickstarter on that one. I had James Spawn doing a stretch goal. It's no longer a stretch goal. It's its own project. That's probably going to be in the fall. Just setting in some adventures. It's amazing work. James does amazing work. So now it's not a loss. It's your gain, right? It could have been a stretch goal. Yeah, it's going to be its own project. And what else? Oh, totally off gaming related stuff. But if you're an AT&T customer for wireless and you've been on a data plan that has, I had 55 rollover and we've been busting that. Now there's an unlimited plan per line. For an extra 56 cents a month, I'm going to be getting unlimited on all my lines. So, just something you might want to check into. Throwing it out there, just random. Other than that, folks, listen, we're in the midst of the world of the pandemic. What does that mean? It means, well, the main meaning is I am not your father. I am not your parent. I am not going to hold your hand. I'm not going to wipe your ass. I'm going to tell you right now, use your own common sense. That's your power. All right? Common sense. Other than that, be safe, be well, God bless. Roll those dice, roll them well, and I'll be back again tomorrow with some other random shit. All right, folks.